Case Scenario 2: Nancy and John. On a Thursday winter evening at 7 p.m., Jeffrey, a police officer working in Edmonton, received a call from John, whose wife Nancy has gone missing and has not returned home for more than 5 hours. John tells the officer that his wife is living with dementia and has been lost before, but found with the help of the police. John is extremely worried because it's cold outside, so he requests help from Jeffrey to urgently help him find his wife. Luckily, when Jeffrey types in Nancy's information, he sees her profile show up, highlighting her demographic details, her previous missing incidents, when she was lost, who found her, potential triggers, and effective de-escalation methods. When Jeffrey sees her past incident reports, he notices that Nancy was found at Harlech Park on several occasions. So the first place Jeffrey checks is Harlech Park, where he sees Nancy sitting on the bench. Jeffrey remembers looking at her profile, where it indicated she loves to talk about animals, which is why she loves strolling in the park. He approaches Nancy and begins a conversation about dogs, immediately bringing a smile to her face and making her comfortable. Jeffrey has a nice chat with her and brings her back home to John. Jeffrey wants to have a conversation with both John and Nancy on preventative strategies, such as the benefits of locator devices or being placed on a registry to prevent future missing incidents. However, once he drops off Nancy, he gets a call to the next emergency case. This doesn't give him enough time to have a proper talk with the couple or allow him to write detailed notes to update Nancy's file. After a full day of emergency calls, Jeffrey comes back and forgets to update Nancy's missing incident case. Now, what if John and Nancy were on vacation visiting relatives in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and Nancy went missing? When John calls the police to ask for help, they ask him the same questions he initially was asked the first time Nancy went missing back home in Edmonton. This infuriates John because he does not want to keep repeating himself, especially when he is in a state of fear. However, the police in Halifax state that they want to help in every viable way, but they don't have access to other police organizations' data. So even if Edmonton police collected detailed notes and updated Nancy's profile within their database, it does not mean any police organization can easily access those files if Nancy goes missing in another province or city. Now, imagine in an ideal world if a national data collection strategy was implemented across Canada, where police search and rescue organizations can collect, routinely update, integrate, and share data. This could potentially avoid John's frustration in needing to repeat himself, allow officers across Canada to see Nancy's files easily, and allow the police to meaningfully engage with the individual. It could also facilitate the prediction of future missing incidences, enabling the development and implementation of preventative strategies.